Ben, get in here! Benjamin!
Hello? Hello, hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm still not getting any... Stream's open. I'm still not getting anything through the headset, so we're just going to hope and pray.
Oh, hold on. I'm opening it up on my phone.
Yeah, see if the stream actually gets sound.
Do you have my controller?
Yes, I have it in my hand. There you go.
You picked all that stuff on me?
Yes.
Are you sure I don't have like smart shirt?
I don't. Open it up.
I think you got it because you're probably... That should all be.
Is it opened on your phone?
No.
Try it now. Yeah.
Testing, testing, testing. Alright, you have audio? Alright, well, headphones are screwy, so we're not getting headphones.
Oh man. It's almost like we're gonna have to use our
try it
AC
again?
here all the way over there.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright.
It's just there's a stream delay.
Well, it's not surprising. There's always stream delay. I think that one viewer is still supposed to be Dublin, but I could be wrong.
Go
So.
get this to the boys.
Fort Scott. Fort Skirt. Fort Skeezy. Fort Skeezy.
Can I be the guy that responds to the no comments in chat? That's my one job.
No. You gotta commentate. If you're gonna commentate, you gotta commentate.
You're gonna commentate, and whenever you stop commentating, I might say a little bit.
Is your name is Lawrence, right? Not Lewis. I keep wanting to call you Lewis. Lawrence?
Lewis.
Okay, it is Lawrence.
It's Lewis.
It's Lawrence.
It's Lewis.
It's a Lawrence moment. The truth is, I want you to resist. What? It is Lawrence.
No, that's just what I go by. My real name is Lewis.
Sure.
Yes, that's a very believable, not fib.
Stop.
Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Wait, hey. Did you just come with a
they're in.
hoorah?
They're in already. Ooh.
I sent him the code.
So do we know their record? Alright.
They are currently. They are 2-2 low.
Are we 2-2? So,
The in-person tournament, that's not apparently towards us. Or else we'd be
didn't we play like 5 matches that day? Or at least 9 did. Alright, last one.
Oh, shit.
Is this official match starting?
No, I hit no teams on accident.
Okay. Well, is this are you about to start the official match?
Oh, you can go back.
Or are you just doing more practice?
Well, it's gonna be great.
You don't need teams, do you?
Yes, you do
just
need
add up
teams.
the scores. Who cares?
Yo.
He accidentally selected no teams.
Yeah, I hit no teams.
Dude, block in.
I've made one mistake.
Skish you, I guess.
I have a lot of friendly fire from you.
Where?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Matt.
We
Quit crying.
fired at each other a lot this season.
Quit crying, Matt. You're not allowed to cry.
Matt decides he wants to ride my butt and get.
Friendly fire, like from Minecraft?
Who are we playing against?
Great Bend.
We have
What?
2
Great
viewers.
Bend High School.
Great Bend High School? What? Okay.
Great Bend.
Yes, Great Bend High School.
2 viewers. It's probably Devin and you, right?
Somebody's in.
All right, we got one of theirs. Waiting for the
We have
game to
two.
start.
That's one of theirs too.
Hmm?
That's one of theirs too.
Oh, it looks bald.
So do you.
Teams. Now we can start this.
Yeah, it's really easy to
Random. That's
Let's do this. Let's do random emulators. Let's go. So these guys, I don't think these guys are in the playoffs, right?
none of us.
So this is a throwaway game.
Wait, so is this still a practice one?
No, this is game.
This is a game.
This is
All right.
game time.
Alrighty, game time. All right.
Alright, let's go.
All right. Hello, everybody. We are officially starting now. This is your final week of the 6-week Keisha Esports season for Mario Kart 8 Ultimate Edition. For this game, which is starting right now, we are going to be playing against Great Bend High School, Kansas. Your Fort Scott starting players are Matt Dunning, Chris Dunning, Devlin Cole, and Ben Phillips. I am your host, Garrett Arvidsson, and our co-host here is Lawrence Bowman. You can continue staring lovingly into the screen, or you can say something. Alright, starting off strong, Ben already in first place, Devlin in fourth place, pushing on forwards. It seems like a very tight-knit fight going around this bend between all the players. Devlin getting slowed down a little bit around the turn, getting booted back to fifth, but immediately catching back as fourth and getting booted back to fifth. Ben still holding strong onto first place. Devlin catching up into fourth place, and Ben still holding onto that first place going into the second lap of the first race, of the first pre.
Hit him, hit him. Yeah, he's gonna aim at me if you don't.
Ben holding onto a bomb, ready to bomb anyone that comes near him. Still holding onto that first place. Ooh, he's got a Bowser on him, but he can't detonate the bomb unless he attacks himself too. Snatching back the first place, fighting Bowser over the first and second place. They are fighting very hard. Devlin going into third place with pretty much everyone behind him. Everybody is all tight-knit up in this round.
Ben is holding on to a red shell. The second place is a blue player, I believe. And he just blocked a nice...
I nailed it.
Nice.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ben is going around this next part into the thing. He's been holding first place for pretty much the entire game. We have first and second now. Looks like we're gonna win this game.
Nearly finishing up our third race of our third lap of the first race of the first Grand Prix with Devlin Cole in second place, Benjamin Phillips in first place, with it looks like Matt and Chris Dunning coming in pretty close behind, but I can't tell. Everybody is really tight-knit behind Ben. Ben snatches first place for the first race of the first Prix. Devlin coming in second. Seems like our Great Bend competitors have snatched most other places, with Matt and Chris taking 7th and 8th place.
How did they fall back?
We were winning, but
Because we got first and second.
yeah.
Matt and Chris are probably raging right now.
What happened? They
What happened? They just got jumped. I don't know.
apparently.
They said like it's
Our map for our second race of the first Grand Prix is being decided
I'm
now.
not surprised. They were trying to swipe at me. He had a circling banana, and he was right on.
Is that Germany?
Our second race of the second Grand Prix will be playing on the Berlin byways.
It's another tour.
Yeah. Shoot, if we go on tour. Dude, we're going on tour!
This is a tour map, meaning that the map changes each time.
Both of our starting players that we are viewing now, Devlin C. and Ben Phillips, are both get a very good boost. Ben immediately going back up to first place with everyone catching up quickly behind him. Devlin snatching all the way up to third place, narrowly dodging a banana, getting up to third, fourth, second. It is a very tight fight there in that first top 5 places. Ben still holding on to first place up in the front, but being caught up to by many other people. Devlin in fourth place, throwing a shell, not hitting anyone sadly, going back into fifth place. Ben still holding on to that first place spot.
Fourth is red. I'm sliding back.
Ben is holding onto a banana behind him, and it looks like he just blocked a red shell. Nice. And he
Going into the second lap of the second race of the first Grand Prix, Ben Phillips in first place, Devlin Cole in 7th. Our other racers seem to be all in the lower end of the race.
And Ben just gets
Ben
hit.
getting hit with a shell, getting sent back to 5th, but quickly goes back up to 3rd, trying to catch up to his first place position.
Ben is back in 3rd, and hopefully he can get back into 1st place. Devlin seems to be lacking a little bit and is in 6th place. And Ben is now in 4th. He just got hit with a shockwave.
Ben catching up immediately into 3rd, Devlin up in 4th. A very good comeback from his 7th place seed about 30 seconds ago. We are in the second lap of the second race of the first Grand Prix, about to go into the 3rd lap.
Ben is now in 5th place.
Ben back in 5th place.
Ben had it pretty good at the start of the round, but now he's getting absolutely whooped. He's in 7th place currently. And we are getting whooped like crazy this round. They seem to just be getting pretty good items. Ben makes a skip, getting him to 4th place.
Devlin still back in 7th place, going up into 6th place. It is an absolute dogfight in this match. Ben in 5th place. Devlin in 6th place, coming up right behind, getting booted back to 7th. It is an absolute pit fight up in this race. Our 3rd lap is getting close to completion.
Ben lands a boomerang, and Ben is now in 4th place, 3rd place due to that.
Ben throws 2 shells but misses both, catching up almost to our Bowser player, but ends up getting in 3rd place with Devlin getting booted all the way back to 8th, sadly.
Wait, so we got first, third, and fifth? First, third.
The second race of our first Grand Prix has ended with a Chris Dunning in 1st place.
Thank you, Chris!
Our current score is 41-37 halfway through the first Grand Prix. Your Tigers are winning.
I sold early on. That was on me.
He braked checked. He wanted me in 8, so he braked and waited with Piranha.
Alright. So
I should have faded out.
The map for our 3rd race of our first Grand Prix is Cheeseland.
You're pretty cheesy.
This one probably takes place on the moon.
On the moon. Both of our racers, Ben and Devlin, both get a good boost. Ben immediately booting up to 1st, like pretty much every race he's been in, getting booted back to 2nd, fighting that Bowser over 1st, but hitting him with a great boomerang.
Banana, my boy.
Ah, banana. Potato, potato.
We're fighting podium. We're fighting podium.
Devlin catching up on 4th place and 3rd place, fighting over that in that pit fight. Ben still ahead in 1st place, holding on to that 1st place seed very strongly going into our 1st lap. This third race for the first Grand Prix seems to be going quite well for our Tigers. Ben holding on to 1st place in the 1st lap. Devlin sadly getting booted back to 8th place, but the rest of our players seem to be holding on to 2nd and what appears to be 5th place-ish.
Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna do it.
Devlin booting up to 7th place. Ben still holding on to 1st place.
Hey, one of these guys undercut the boxes.
Devlin undercutting a Bowser, going through a perfect shortcut, getting it back up into 4th place. Ben still holding on to 1st place, miles ahead of everybody else. Devlin booting all the way up to 2nd place, an immaculate run. Ben still pushing forward in 1st place, about to go into the 3rd round, or the 3rd lap.
What was that item called? Triple right?
And a star. I pulled those boxes.
Devlin still holding on to 2nd place. Ben still holding on to 1st. The rest of our Tigers seem to be pit fighting in the rest of the race. Ben going into the 3rd lap. Devlin going into the 2nd lap. Both in 1st and 2nd place respectively.
That was friendly. What you checking? I did. You're missing one.
We have our Chris and Matthew pretty close to last place at the moment. And we're still holding on to 1st and 2nd place very well.
Devlin gets booted back to 3rd place. Ben still holding on to 1st place, miles ahead. The chances of Ben getting booted back are slim to none, as he is almost finished with the race. Devlin getting booted back to 4th, 5th, but going forward as much as he can, getting 4th. Chris Dunning in 2nd place, claiming 2nd place, it appears. Ben claiming 1st.
Oh, we
Devlin Cole getting booted back to 6th place
That's good. That's good.
and claiming 6th. 7th place getting overtaken just barely by the Grand Ben's Bowsers.
Splits again. Alright. And is that third?
Your Tigers are still winning our first Grand Prix with a score of
Not the
62 to
best,
55.
not the best splits.
Just keep rocking.
We're good. We're good. It comes up every time. Am I that big? Hey.
Check on the next one.
Our final race of the first Grand Prix will be raced on Snowland. Our Tigers are currently winning.
Do what we've been doing all season.
Check this thing out.
Final race of our first Grand Prix beginning now.
My fine started selling.
Devlin Cole and Ben Phillips both get a great boost off the start. Ben immediately snatching first place once again. Devlin in 5th, 6th, pit fighting with all of the players right now. Devlin getting booted back to 2nd, snatching back 1st and dodging a red shell perfectly. Devlin in 4th, 5th, no 3rd, 2nd. Devlin catching all the way up to 2nd. Ben still up ahead in 1st. Devlin and Chris Dunning are currently fighting over 2nd and 3rd, which is very good as both of our Tigers are holding the top 3 places. Ben's still holding on to 1st place with a banana guarding his back. Devlin has a red shell at the ready for anyone coming up behind him.
Man, this
Green shell completely misses our top 2 players.
just like
We are holding podium.
just like ultra perfection.
Our Tigers are holding the podium at the current moment. We have Ben going slightly ahead of everyone else, still holding on to 1st place. Devlin and Matt Dunning holding on to 2nd and 3rd place. Chris Dunning back in what appears to be 6th to 8th place.
Yeah, play safe until last lap. If we're still commanding, I'll follow.
A great drifter on the corner from Devlin Cole. Still holding on to that 2nd place seed very strongly. Ben still holding on to the 1st place seed, drifting around corners.
Not saying we should throw, but if it happens, it happens.
It helps our percentages.
Our other 2 players, Matt and Chris, seem to have been booted back to the back end of the race, which is sad for us, but we still are holding the top 2 places going into the final lap of the final race for the first Grand Prix.
It doesn't matter how the other two do.
Fair enough.
Even if we were to get last 2 places and first 2 places, that would still be very positive and we'd still win. The only thing that could really stop us is getting 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Oh, I didn't even cars.
Devlin gets a bad jump off the side and hits snow, but still holding on to 2nd place as everyone else seems to be miles behind of him and Ben. Ben miles ahead of even Devlin in 1st place. Ben claiming 1st place, dropping 2 projectiles back behind him. Devlin claiming 2nd place. That was a great race for our Tigers, once again claiming 1st and 2nd.
I literally put a banana peel, put it behind the ink to check the green shell.
Our top players were Chris Dunning and Ben Phillips. Ben holding 36 points. Your Tigers have won the first Grand Prix with a score of 85 to 71.
So left from 9 we make it a 7.
We are now subbing out some of our players. Matt Dunning is being subbed out for Lawrence Bowman. Our secondary announcer will also be swapped to Matt Dunning. The first Grand Prix has been won by your Fort Scott Tigers. If they win the next one, they win the match. It is a best 2 out of 3 Grand Prix.
Henry, can you go check on them and see if they actually get started?
Yeah.
Not fair.
Welcome back, man.
Who said that?
I don't know.
What's happening?
What a shame. I can't even talk about it.
For our second Grand Prix, I would like to welcome our player from our first race, Matt Dunning, who will be our second commentator.
Oh yeah. I am Matthew Dunning. Now Lawrence Bowman is subbing in for my place, so he will be playing Probably the green Yoshi.
Wait, let me get a stool. You can get all your stuff, so I just want
In case it was not specified earlier, which I never did, so whatever. Benjamin Phillips is playing as the Donkey Kong with the surfboard. Devlin Cole is playing as the Black Yoshi. Chris Dunning is playing as the White Yoshi. Matt Dunning in the previous Grand Prix was playing as the Green Yoshi. Now he has been subbed out, and Lawrence Bowman will be playing as the Green Yoshi for this coming up Grand Prix, starting now. Your Fort Scott Tigers won the first Grand Prix. They're doing pretty good for this first game. Or for the, sorry, not first game, for our final game of the season.
We just need one more win.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chris might know.
Our first race of the second Grand Prix will be taking place on DK Summit.
This is a good map.
Very enjoyable, very fun map. Devlin Cole and Ben Phillips both get a great start with their boosts. Ben immediately booting up to second, third, pit fighting over those first places. Devlin getting booted back to 6th place. Ben still on 3rd place. Lawrence in what appears to be 2nd. Ben boosts all the way up to 1st place with a great shortcut over that ridge. Devlin back in 5th place, trying to catch up and get up in there. It is a absolute pit fight. If you look at the center of our map, you can see how close all of our players truly are. It is a very close race. Ben hits the edge, messing him up slightly, getting booted back to 3rd place, 4th place, 3rd place. Devlin still holding on to 6th place. It is an absolute dog fight, a pit fight on this map.
It does look like we're winning. We got 1st, 3rd.
Ben getting booted back to 6th place. Devlin in 7th place, going up to 4th and 3rd place respectively, going into the 2nd lap of our first race of the second Grand Prix.
Lawrence Bowman is doing amazing. He's in 1st place with a great lead.
Agreed, Lawrence Bowman has an amazing lead, but sadly gets hit with something, but he's still up ahead. Our Tigers get hit with a lightning strike, shrinking them down and making them much slower. Ben attempts his trick from our last lap, but fails it because of his size and speed difference. Still holding on to 3rd place, Devlin in 4th place. It seems as though our Great Bend players are holding the 1st place, last place, and everywhere in between.
Ben hits an amazing skip. But
Ben hits a
he
great
falls
skip,
off.
but sadly messes up on the recovery, going off the map, getting booted back somehow to 3rd place, but going back to 5th because he did not have the speed. Into 5th place, Devlin still holding on to 3rd place, getting stunned, throwing a boomerang. There was a star coming up. Devlin in 5th place, Ben in 6th. It looks as though Lawrence Bowman is still in 1st place, holding on to that tightly. Lawrence is doing great after his sub in. Devlin in 7th place. No, Devlin in 4th place, Ben in 7th place.
We still have pretty good placing, and it's still a close game, but
Ben hits that
looking
amazing skip once again, getting up into 2nd place. Devlin holding on to 3rd place. And it looks as though a Great Bend player has taken over the 1st place seed. Devlin holding on to 2nd place, trying to catch up to Jace123 from the Great Bend High School.
They slipped. Bingo.
Devlin slides up into 5th place from 7th. Devlin perfectly counters a banana, checking as many things as he can to get... he gets hit with a star, sadly. Ben claiming 2nd place, Devlin claiming 7th.
this is a very good game.
2nd, 4th, 6th, and 7th are your Tigers placements in the first race of the second Grand Prix. As of the first race, we are losing the second Grand Prix 18 to 21, but that is a very close gap that can be easily made up.
This is still very winnable.
And that's on me.
It's only the first race of the second Prix. We already have a pre-lead as well. The second race of our second Grand Prix will be played on the infamous Rainbow Road.
The 3DS version.
Yes, the 3DS version. Which, if I remember right, is the worst one, right?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I played on the 3DS. Devlin Cole and Ben Phillips both get a great boost. Ben immediately booting up to 1st place like he has in our previous Grand Prix. Devlin scooting up into 2nd place. Getting these great drifts around. Devlin Devlin falling off the map, getting booted back to 6th place. Ben getting all the tricks on the way up, getting a massive speed boost, still in 1st place. But everyone is dogfighting behind him. It is a very close race here on the infamous Rainbow Road. Devlin falling off again, getting booted back to 7th place, sadly.
Ben is hitting the best drift in the entire world.
Ben, yes, as Matt just said, Ben is hitting amazing drifts, and these tricks that he's hitting on all these jumps are giving great speed boosts.
Looks like we have first, second, and then we got a few down near last.
It looks as though we have, as Matt said, first, second, what looks like 5th and maybe 6th. No, 6th and 8th.
Don't get in the way of it.
Lawrence uses a bullet bill coming in behind, trying to claim that next spot. Ben narrowly makes it back on.
Oh.
Devlin still holding on to the 6th place. Ben holding on to that 1st place strongly. Chris Dunning coming up right behind him in 2nd, it looks like. Ben hitting more tricks, messing up a little bit. Going on to the moon portion of the map. Ben hitting more tricks to get that speed boost in 1st place. Going into the final lap of our infamous Rainbow Road on the 2nd race of the 2nd Grand Prix. Ben holding on to 1st place. Devlin about to go on to the 2nd lap, or 3rd lap, holding on to 5th. Your Tigers are currently holding 1st place, 2nd place, and 4th and 5th place, it appears. Ben Phillips still holding on tightly to that 1st place seed. Devlin Cole holding on to the 4th place seed, trying to catch up, went up from 5th to 4th. Hitting a lot of tricks and speed boosts on his way through that section of the map. Hitting a star for that extra speed boost as he drifts around this large bend. Ben claims 1st place on Rainbow Road.
Attaboy, Ben. Attaboy.
It looks as though Chris Dunning has claimed 2nd place,
Amazing
and Devlin Cole claims 4th place, with Lawrence Bowman appearing to be somewhere in the mix. I can't tell. 6th place. 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 6th.
Oh, that is amazing.
Great placement for our Tigers.
That overtakes.
We should have a.
We overtake now. We are currently winning the 2nd Grand Prix during the 2nd race, 44-34. A decent split.
We got a good lead.
Your Tigers are doing amazing.
Going on to our 3rd race.
Going on to the 3rd race of the 2nd Grand Prix. If our Tigers are able to continue up their great performance and hold up, we will be done with this match with hopefully the next 20 minutes. Interesting map choice. We will be playing on Bowser's Castle for our 3rd race.
Quite a scary map. Good boost.
Ben and Devlin both get a great boost. Ben immediately hopping up into 1st place, as he always seems to do, but sadly getting booted all the way back to 7th in this absolute pit fight at the beginning of the race. Devlin in 6th, Ben in 6th, Devlin in 7th. Ben getting booted up to 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 4th place back again. Devlin holding on to 6th place seed, fighting over that 5th place slot. Devlin gets a bad turn around that corner and is still in 7th place. Lawrence all the way back in 8th place, a mile behind everyone, sadly. Ben up in 2nd place, doing insanely good. Snatching up that 1st place seed, immediately getting a double loot box. Devlin coming up in 7th, trying to catch up again. Most of the mid to high range of our race seems to be held by the great Ben players. Devlin falling off the map again, sadly, going into 7th place. Lawrence almost Lawrence in fact does overtake him, going into 8th place. Ben in 3rd place, getting shoved back slightly, running around with a speaker, hitting one of the Great Ben players, getting booted into 2nd place, running up, trying to catch up to that 1st place seed and reclaim it like he always does. Oh, wait, no, Tigers do have 1st. It is Chris Dunning in 1st place, Ben Phillips in 2nd.
And it looks like we have
Devlin fighting over that
8th.
5th and 6th place
That
seeds.
is not what I want to see.
Devlin hitting a great boost. Ben still in that 1st place slot, getting a mile ahead now. Chris Dunning holding on to 2nd place. Devlin in 5th.
Ben gets ran over and goes into the off-road.
Blue Shell getting sent forward right now. Will our Tigers dodge it? Going into the 3rd lap, we have Benjamin Phillips in 1st place. Chris Dunning in 2nd. Devlin Cole in 6th place. And Lawrence Bowman in what appears to be 7th. Ben Phillips and Chris Dunning are miles ahead of everyone else. Chris getting booted back slightly further than Ben, but still they are both way ahead of everyone else. Ben getting amazing tricks and speed boosts along this track. Devlin sadly getting booted back to 7th place, but our Tigers still hold on to 1st and 2nd place, and what appears to be 8th, 7th place from Devlin, and Lawrence Bowman appears to be in 4th. Tigers holding on to 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th places in this 3rd race of the 2nd Grand Prix.
Ben secures first, with Christopher Dunning getting second.
1st,
Looks like we
2nd,
got
4th, and 5th.
Amazing placement. We should have a huge lead now.
Great placement going into the 4th race of the 2nd Grand Prix. Our Tigers will have a great lead with a 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th placement during the 3rd race. Your Tigers are currently winning the 2nd Grand Prix with a score of 71-46. I'm not even sure if it's possible for our great bend competitors to recover from this.
Just coffin them right here. Public execution, right?
Hopefully this will be our last race of the night.
Please be Neo Bowser.
Being
Please.
me and Bowser.
It'd be so much fun to be Neo Bowser. What was the score?
Super Bell Subway will be our map for the final race of the 2nd Grand Prix. Your Tigers winning with a score of 71-44? 46.
46 points, I think, and 1 for 4.
Ben Phillips and Devlin Cole both get a great start with a boost. Ben immediately booting up to 1st place like he always does. Devlin getting shoved around in this... Ooh, getting stunned a bunch. Getting booted back to 7th, but Ben's still holding on to that 1st place seed, going around a shortcut. Getting great jumps. Getting shoved into 2nd. The shortcut is not very short, it seems. But Lawrence Bowman holding on to 1st place. Ben holding on to 4th. Devlin and Chris seem to be holding on to 6th and 5th places. No, 6th and 7th places. Ben holding on to 3rd place, trying to catch up, and Lawrence Bowman in the 1st place seed, doing exceedingly well on this map.
Lawrence is doing amazing.
Seems as though, Ben overtaking up to 2nd place right behind our Fort Scott Tiger player Lawrence Bowman, snatching 1st place from Lawrence Bowman. Devlin Cole all the way up in 4th now, up in 3rd now, getting an amazing boost from where he was earlier. Chris Dunning still in the back half, looking like he's in 6th place. Ben holding on to the 1st place seed. Him and Lawrence Bowman fighting tooth and nail over that 1st and 2nd place, but as long as our Tigers hold it, it does not matter. Devlin Cole coming in 3rd. Our Tigers are miles ahead of the competition. Chris Dunning sadly back in the pack, that is everyone else. Going into the 3rd lap, our Tigers are doing exceedingly well.
Looks like we got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Never mind, Chris unfortunately got hit with something.
Chris got hit with something, pulling him back. Ben, Devlin, and Lawrence holding on to the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd places.
With a huge lead.
This is a huge mile lead ahead of the competition. Ben hitting amazing tricks trying to catch up and overtake that 1st place spot from Lawrence Bowman. Devlin getting hit with something, getting booted back to 5th place sadly, but he gets some great boost trying to get that speed back. He's in 5th place. Ben still in 2nd. Chris Dunning in 3rd. Ben claims 2nd. Lawrence Bowman claims 1st place. Your Tigers claim 1st, 2nd, 4th, and what appears to be 6th. No, 5th place. 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th places. Amazing placement for our Tigers.
Amazing placement.
Our score leaders for the 2nd Grand Prix was Ben Phillips with 36 points, Chris Dunning with 23 points, Lawrence Bowman with 23 points, and Devlin Cole with, I think that said 21.
And we won 98.
Your Tigers win 98-58, a 30-point lead. This was an amazing performance from your Tigers for our last game of the Acacia season.
No. 42.
This was a great game from your Fort Scott Tigers, already over, winning 2-0 against the Grand Bend players, Grand Bend High School.
Hey, they finished their season 4-2, by the way.
Season closed at 4-2. Let's do it.
An amazing finisher for the season.
An amazing finisher. Everyone, we would like to thank you for tuning into your Fort Scott Tiger Esports players and enjoying our game. You will all have a great night.